On Friday, United States Congressman Doug LaMalfa paid a visit to Sinclair Gas Station on Forest Avenue in Chico to endorse a petition to repeal the gas tax, an effort which started statewide in November 2017. The intent is to gather at least 585,000 signatures for the repeal to be placed on the November midterm ballot. LaMalfa was met by more than 50 protesters alongside a small group of proponents on the corner of Forest and Baney Lane.
Semantics are important.
No, they're not important when you're voting for Trump.
I'm not voting for Trump. I'm voting
Everything
for bills
you do is be back Trump.
What's this bill all about, man? Repeal the gas tax.
It's to put a measure on the ballot so the people have a choice of whether they want this gas tax increase to stand and the car tax increase to stand.
What do you intend to accomplish with that?
It will, again, give people the voice of what the state legislature rammed through in a short amount of time that costs everybody quite a bit of money on their gasoline and their car registrations.
How are we going to keep the roads in shape? What are we going to do to repair roads and keep roads in shape when we don't have the right amount of gas tax?
Have the government be more accountable for where the money goes. 30% of this gas tax is already being siphoned off for other things besides for repairing roads or things of that nature. So really, it's already being siphoned and moved for other things because the legislature hasn't been very honest about this.
Any words about the counter protesters?
They're doing their job.
Do your job! Do your job! Do your job!
I'm here to talk to this gentleman, this big sign here, repeal the gas tax. Tell us about this tax and why you're out here and what you intend to accomplish.
I'm just here to repeal the gas tax and the car registration.
So what are the gases? What do we do with those gas taxes?
Well, the government right now just kind of siphones them into the general fund, so we do a lot of different things with them.
If the taxes were going to where you wanted them to go, would you be for the gas tax?
Well, how about we actually use the taxes for it? I mean, do you know the truck registration fees, right, for the big semis? That doesn't go to repairing the roads. They have it going towards other things, like paying down the debt. So if we actually used it for what's supposed to, that'd be amazing. We had 10% more gas money, or 10% more revenue last year than this year. We didn't use it for paying down our debts, we didn't pay it for doing roads, we made more things, and then we raised taxes. So I mean, like, I don't make a lot of money. So 30% increase per gallon and then $100 more?
What would you say to that, man? What would you say to that?
$2.99 for gas right now. That's the lowest it's been for a long, long time.
So you're for the gas tax?
I'm for what the gas tax needs to go for. If it's for fixing the roads and helping us keep clean fuel and making sure that people don't abuse the system, yes, I am for the gas tax.
Do you think there's some histrionics? I mean, this is a common histrionics. The taxes aren't being spent on what they're supposed to be.
That is definitely true, but that would be our people in the Congress and the Senate, you know, not, or in the state, not putting it where it needs to go.
LaMalfa serves himself! LaMalfa serves himself! LaMalfa serves himself!
I'm looking for some comments about this gas tax and why you guys are out here. Who wants to speak?
New roads. We need our
roads. What's your name, ma'am?
My name's Barbara Morris.
We got Barbara Morris. Tell us why you're for the gas tax.
I think that we all drive cars. They wreck the roads. We have to replace the roads. We need infrastructure. Who's going to pay for it? The people who drive should pay for it.
I'm going to talk with John Howlett.
Move up this way.
And his daughter, Mackenzie.
There you go.
I'll start with you, John. Why are you out here? What you intend to accomplish, man?
Well, I kind of like the gas tax because I like roads that are easy to use, and gas tax also supports alternative forms of transportation in the state of California. And so I think we need to not only have our gas tax, but increase it.
What about you, Mackenzie? That's a wonderful sign. I love listening to LaMalfa. Yes. What do you have to say, and why are you out here?
He's a fucker, and it's time for him to go. That's what I have to say.
All right. Tell us what you really think. Tell us what you really think.
Talk like that.
That's what I think. I think he's a fucker, and it's time for him to go.
All right.
I want someone that represents everyone.
So bad, even introverts are here. Are you an introvert, Cisco?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
But
Why are you out here? What do you want to accomplish?
Because it's so bad. It's so bad that we are so out of touch with democracy that we have an oligarchy.